We're very, very pleased to be here to launch the inaugural Rafik Hariri UN Habitat Memorial Award. The award was established by the late Lebanese Prime Minister Rafik Hariri, though it's very sad that he had an early demise.
The late Prime Minister of Lebanon, Mr. Rafik Hariri, was recognized by us and got our special citation for his outstanding work in the reconstruction of Lebanon after its protracted war, with the sensitivity to inclusion, so that the reconstruction of Lebanon was not only a physical reconstruction, it was also a social reconstruction with a lot of focus on poverty alleviation. So UN Habitat recognized him when he entered our exclusive club of the special citation winners. But regrettably, as you know, 5 months to follow, events took a rather sad turn. The Prime Minister was assassinated in a senseless act of terror in Beirut. And the Rafik Hariri Foundation, where Mrs. Hariri is actually the president, later accepted our suggestion that this is really a life that should be celebrated, to join our award categories, to sponsor a special dedicated award category to commemorate the life well spent. As we commemorate people of great achievements, we also, of course, promote the implementation of the Habitat Agenda. The competition, of course, for an award of this nature is always there, is very high, but finally, it is more who is in line with the objectives, the mission, the vision of the award.
President Hariri was a real model for humanity and development. And he is really deserving this award by Habitat. And we, as people coming from this region in the Arab world, we are proud to have had a leader like Rafik Hariri. We reviewed and examined carefully every and each one of the submission. And finally, Mr. Erdogan, the Prime Minister of Turkey, is the winner for this award. Why? For several reasons. First, his path of development and his successful effort to renovate and rehabilitate his own country and introduced many changes and many development, positive development, made out of Turkey one of the leading states in the region. So on the internal front, he was a model of success, matching what late President Hariri was doing in Beirut and the surrounding countries. Two, because of his peace initiative. He's a person who is trying to solve problems through peaceful means. His solution to the Armenian problem is a case in point that indicate that he's a person of peace, of accepting the other, of forgetting the past, and start a new phase of cooperation and human understanding. Third, he's a good example of moderation in religion and understanding and peaceful. For all of these three reasons, the jury member, by agreement unanimously, they agreed to submit this award for the first time, the Hariri Award for the first time, to His Excellency, the Prime Minister of Turkey, Erdogan.
I would like to emphasize that for us, the Prime Minister Erdogan was actually the mayor of Istanbul at the time of Habitat II conference. So he has a long, very instrumental history with this agency. He is actually the midwife, if I may say that, of the habitat agenda on which our work is predicated. And he convened the first international roundtable of mayors. As a result, we have now a global organized movement of mayors called the United Cities and Local Government, because the founding meeting was convened by him in Istanbul in 1996. And the outcome has been quite fundamental. So for the affairs of UN Habitat, this category, the award category this time round, is focusing on leadership, on governance and statesmanship. And the Prime Minister of Turkey is an embodiment of the three, as indeed was the late Prime Minister Hariri.